Dr. Chris van Tulleken is our final trial participant, the last of 22. He has already been through 2 rounds of testing at UCL. Chris, your own research covers what? Infectious diseases, viruses, and as a TV presenter, doctor, you have absolutely taken all sorts of things like hallucinogens and the rest. Why on earth do you want to do this too?
Well, I guess Val wanted someone like me, someone who is medically qualified ideally and has taken drugs on television before, for the ethics, because this is quite a stressful environment to be live doing it. So that's a short list of people, probably of basically just me. Personally, I wanted to be involved for a couple of reasons. I have patients whose lives are really destroyed by cannabis. I also have patients who benefit from cannabis. But importantly, I have patients whose lives are destroyed by drug law and legislation. The other thing is the science. So I think we're going to be criticised no matter what we do tonight. People are going to do that, and that's an important part of what science is. But if they're going to do it, they should see inside the guts of the trial, see the nuts and bolts of what we're doing. And what better way of doing that than to have a doctor doing it live on television?
Now, we don't know whether you're going to be taking hash or a skunk, and you're about to start puffing. It takes, what, 8 seconds, is it, Dr. Matt?
Indeed, he has to hold it down for 8 seconds.
Right, each time. He's got 2 bags to empty. You better get going.
Yeah, so Matt Wall's going to administer it.
Now, Val, the criticism has been that you gave me a jolly heavy dose and you're giving him a jolly heavy dose of whatever it is. How did you decide how much?
Well, for a start, this is going to be skunk or hash or placebo, and we imported it all from Holland, where cannabis is grown as a medicine, and so its content is very strictly controlled. Clearly, there's no standard measure for a spliff or a joint, but we have data from many hundreds of cannabis users, and the amount that we are giving to Chris in the balloons is that's a skunk. It's about 1/3 of a joint, a third of a standard
Because,
joint.
you know, people on Twitter have said you gave me the equivalent of a bottle of vodka.
Yes. Now, people are very cross with me for giving you all that amount, but actually, it probably looks more because it's in a balloon rather than in a spliff. But actually the amount is very moderate, and we decided how much to give based on our previous research, but also 10 other people we put through the tests to find the right dose that would give a moderate effect of skunk and hash, and perhaps hopefully show a difference between them.
Chris, I'm relieved you coughed, because I did too. And the wretched thing has gone out on film. So keep going. We're going to let you complete doing that and let you, as soon as you've done it, go off to a quiet place to absorb it all. Well, now, Christian.
Wow.